Welcome back to the channel. This is Can I Be Earnest? I'm back with another video. I'm telling you, man, the foolishness continues. I'm going to do a quick video on Shannon Sharpe and his controversy recently with the alleged R situation with a young woman he met at the gym. I won't get into the intricacies. You can always find this online. You can do your own research. But Shannon Sharpe, at this point, and I made a video about Shannon Sharpe some months ago when he got caught up with his other scandal. But Shannon Sharpe is on a power trip and he needs to be stopped. Now, that's not saying that he's guilty of any crimes right now, because this is all alleged. I mean, there's been screenshots of text messages between him and this alleged victim. There's audio that's been released of this alleged victim. But Shannon Sharpe is everywhere. And I don't know if this all started with the whole Cat Williams interview, but something's going on. He's too exposed. When this dude played in the NFL, making millions and winning Super Bowls, he wasn't this exposed. Now he is every damn where. And I'm completely confused. What's happening? Is it because of these big contracts that he's now going through what they call a humiliation ritual or whatever it is? Like, this dude is everywhere. You're accidentally going on IG Live, filming yourself, having a sexual encounter. Now you're doing this, then you're doing that. Then it's the whole, meme with the whole tight clothes and his gay stylist who had the fire and yo, this dude is everywhere. What happened to the Shannon Sharpe that just came on CBS with his little ties and vest and talk sports, talk football? This is round 2 now of this guy. What's ESPN gonna do? Do you keep this dude? He signs his big contract to be on First Take, and now it's scandal after scandal. Again, all alleged. The point is, he's putting himself in these weird predicaments. All your bedroom antics and all that stuff doesn't need to be on display. See, this is where it gets troublesome for a lot of guys with money. What do? He's 56 years old and isn't married. So he's, on a power trip. He can get any woman he wants. He could get any woman he wanted when he played football, but he somehow eluded all of this stuff, all this controversy in his past. But now there's new money. And he's in great shape for a guy his age. And, something's off. He's got to make a decision. You either get married and have your future missus, sign a prenup, or you stay single, but you got to be extra careful. And he's not being careful. You messing with 20-year-olds, you messing with women, doing all sorts of antics. And again, I'm not in nobody's bedroom. Do what you want to do if that's consensual. But what's happening though for this dude to just be constantly in my news feed? If it's not him, it's Kanye West. It's like these guys are rotating. He's got to draw the hard line in the sand. Either stay single and just become some kind of, Buddhist, where you just keep it in your pants for the rest of your life. Or you get married and you have your missus sign a prenup. That way your riches and your assets are protected and you can just, live happily ever after. Because all this other stuff going on is just annoying. It's making for great content, but it's just you're constantly going on this apology tour. You got to go on the news now and apologize to your family and to your colleagues and to your personal staff and to this and to that.
I'm sorry, and I'm sorry.
Do you want to do this every 3-4 months of your life for the rest of your life? Constantly denying rumors, constantly doing this. Dude, you got to figure this out. You can't have this prize NFL career and then into the latter parts of your years, because let's face it, life ain't forever. You're getting closer to the end, Shannon. All of us, but Shannon in particular. Coast, bro. Just coast. You getting these big $100 million contracts. Just chill out. You can get any woman you want, and you're going after jokers that could be your daughter's age, and they're just lining you up for the okie doke, man. They putting the bait right on the trap, and you going right to the bait. put the cheese right on the trap and you just bit the cheese. You got to move carefully in these streets, brother. Like, I don't care if you're a country dude. You've been around. You got to move carefully in these streets. You can't just be out here, you know, just entertaining everybody in your aura. Because now you're getting 8 and 9 figure contracts. Be smarter, man. These entertainers, be smarter. You were a professional athlete for 10 plus years and eluded all of this. I've never heard Shannon Sharpe in the news as much as I hear now. I think ESPN gets rid of him. I do. How many more chances do you get? Again, even if these are alleged charges, it's putting a stain on the network. It's putting a stain on the reputation. I wouldn't be surprised if his contract gets, you know, terminated at some point. Be smarter, man. This goes for anybody that's out here just wilding out. Be smart. That was your word against her word. Black man against I believe she's a non-black woman. I don't know what she is, but she doesn't seem to be a black woman. You know how that goes in the court of law. Be smart, man. Like, dude, we've seen this before. We've seen this before. Mike Tyson, OJ, all of them. We've seen this before. The list is long. You ain't exempt from that, bro. These jokers get money and just think they're above the law now. Like, they can just shake hands and break bread with everyone. Sure, you can, but try messing around with the wrong ones. Get it together.